Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel and welcome to another brand new video. In this video I'll be dropping my best picks for today. Today is Saturday 22nd of November 2025, so I'll be dropping my best games that I picked and selected for today, and this game come out a total of 10 odds. If you are just joining this channel, you are very much welcome. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also do not forget to turn on your notifications so that you get notified each and every time I post a video on this channel. I post games daily, so just subscribe so that you get it. It's not even about getting to see the game. You need to see the game as early as possible before the odds begin to drop. So do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you won't be missing out on games that I'll post on this channel. And also do not forget to always let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm always in the comment section waiting to hear from you, waiting to hear everything you think. So do not forget that as well. Drop your opinions in the comment section, and please share this video so you can get to a whole lot of others and others can get to see this video as well. So like I said, I have 10 odds for today, 10 odds for today's game. And before I get into the game, I also like to let you know that our app is available on the iOS App Store, and though not yet available on the Play Store, but you can download for Android directly from our website predictfootball.com. This app, Predict Football app, is what I use for my analysis daily. So do not forget to download our app. Just go to the iOS App Store and search Predict Football. You'll see the app to download, or visit our website predictfootball.com and you'll see the link to download the app, and all the analysis have been done. Yours is just to take the games and play. That is in our app, so do not forget to download the app. So now I'm going to get, and also before I forget, before I go into the game, you need to join my Telegram channel. I post games every single day on my Telegram channel. You need to join as well so you won't be missing out on the games that I post in my Telegram channel. So now I'm going to get into the matches. 10 odds for today, and there are about 8 games I picked for this 10 odds. Remember, I selected them from the Predict Football app, so join there as well and so you enjoy. So let's begin. The first game here is the match between Newcastle and Manchester City, and I believe that Manchester City are going to win. There are some important statistics which I mentioned in my app, which I'm going to be using to back up these picks here. In as much as Newcastle are not an easy team to beat, but I believe that Manchester City, and even if in the worst possible scenario, Manchester City are going to draw the game. And now there's a stat that says Manchester City haven't been beaten by Newcastle in all of their last 12 games in the Premier League. 12 games in a row, and Newcastle have failed to beat Manchester City. So I believe that Newcastle are also going to fail to beat Manchester City in this particular game. So I'm going with Manchester City to win or draw. That is the first game I'm picking in this my pick for today. And then the next is the match between Bournemouth and West Ham. West Ham have not since their new manager Nuno came, West Ham have lost a couple and drawn about one. I think they have managed a win, but Bournemouth have been one of the best teams so far this season, and currently Bournemouth are unbeaten in their last 6 Premier League matches in a row. So coupled with the fact that Bournemouth are home, I believe that Bournemouth should get points from this particular game. If they do not win the game in the least, Bournemouth should manage to get a draw. So I'm going with Bournemouth to win or draw. That is this next game I'm picking. Bournemouth versus West Ham. I'm picking Bournemouth to win or draw. Now let's move on. The next game is in the La Liga, which is Villarreal versus RCD Mallorca. Villarreal have been very, very good this season so far in the La Liga. Very, very impressive from Villarreal. Their last 5 matches, they have only 1 loss, and currently Villarreal are 3rd position and very, very close to Barcelona. So a win here and Villarreal could likely go ahead of Barcelona depending on the results in the Barcelona game. As compared to RCD Mallorca, who are 16th in the La Liga, I think Villarreal are in a much better form than Mallorca, and Villarreal should win this particular game. And a recent statistics about this Villarreal team shows that in each of their last 3 matches in La Liga, Villarreal have won all of them with a margin of at least 2 goals. That is, they've won with a 2-0 difference, 2-0 score line at least, which is to show that Villarreal also have very, very good attackers. So I'm backing Villarreal to win, to get the win against RCD Mallorca. Now let's head over to the next game, which is Barcelona versus Athletic Bilbao. Barcelona, this is a derby match actually, so it's going to be very, very tough, but Barcelona are likely going to edge out Athletic Bilbao no matter how tightly contested the game may turn out to be, whether it produces much goals or not. And we all know that Athletic Bilbao always try to defend, but it is very difficult to successfully defend against Barcelona without conceding. And Barcelona are unbeaten at home against Athletic Bilbao in their last 31 games, 31 home matches in a row against Athletic Bilbao. Barcelona have been unbeaten. So it means that each and every time Athletic Bilbao come to this Camp Nou, they never get the result they want, and today I do not think they are going to get that result that they are looking for, which is why I'm backing Barcelona to win as well in this particular game. Barcelona should win this game easily and comfortably. Now let's move over to the next one in the Belgian league, which is Union Saint-Gilloise versus Cercle Brugge. Union Saint-Gilloise are coming to this game on the back of 13 consecutive unbeaten matches at home, and they're also here top of their league, and their European matches this week. So I do not think Union Saint-Gilloise will want to slip up from their position at the top of the league and try and draw points in this particular game, especially they're at home where they haven't lost in the last 13 matches, and they have won their last 8 consecutive home games in this their ground. So I'm going with Union Saint-Gilloise to win this particular game, because I think they should win against Cercle Brugge, who are bottom of the league, towards the bottom of the league. I'm also going with that. If you've been following this pick, this is the 5th game I'm dropping, and I said that I'm dropping about 8, so there are a few more games before I round up this video. Now the next one is in the Netherlands Eredivisie, which is NAC Breda versus PSV Eindhoven, and I'm backing a PSV Eindhoven to win because they are on a run of 11 consecutive wins in the league. PSV have won straight 11 matches in the league. PSV are currently top of the league. PSV have been scoring lots of goals, both in the league, both in the Champions League. So I'm backing PSV in this game wholeheartedly, because I'm very, very convinced that PSV are going to win against this NAC Breda team. I'm very much convinced about that. And then the next one is still in the Netherlands Eredivisie, which is Heracles Almelo versus Go Ahead Eagles. I'm not going to spend time here, but there's a stat about these Go Ahead Eagles that first, Go Ahead Eagles have in their last 9 matches, Heracles Almelo rather, their last 9 matches, they have produced over 2.5 goals, 9 matches in a row. That is, goals always come out in their mind. But the funny thing about this is that these goals are always against them, because they have been conceding a ratio of 3 goals per game so far this season in the league. So I'm backing over 1.5 goals in this game between Heracles Almelo and Go Ahead Eagles. I think this is going to be one of the safest games to play. And then the last but not the least is the game in the Premier League, which is Wolves versus Crystal Palace. Wolves have won just one of their last 16 league matches, and I don't know what to say about this Wolves team currently, honestly, because the best thing that can come to my mind here is that Crystal Palace will not lose this game to Wolves. So I'll just back a Crystal Palace win or draw, because Wolves have been the worst team in the Premier League so far. So let's just back Crystal Palace to win or draw. So those were the 8 games that make up my 10 odds for today, and I'm going to do a very, very quick recap on these games before I round up this video. So like I said, I picked 8 matches to make up 10 odds for today, and do not forget that I do my analysis with the Predicts Football app, which is available on the iOS App Store for iOS users to download. Just go to the App Store and search Predicts Football, or if you're an Android user, visit our website predictfootball.com, download the app, enjoy the games that have been posted there. All the analysis have already been done. Just download the app and enjoy the games that are there. And also, do not forget to join my Telegram channel. I have dropped the link to my Telegram channel in the description of the video, in the comment section, and in my bio. So do not forget, join the Telegram channel and get games daily as well. Now let's go to this 10 odds for today. The first game here is in the Premier League, which is Newcastle versus Manchester City, and I picked Manchester City to win or draw. The next game is still in the Premier League, Bournemouth versus West Ham, and I picked Bournemouth to win or draw. And then the next game in the La Liga, Villarreal versus RCD Mallorca, I picked Villarreal to win. And then the next game, Barcelona versus Athletic Bilbao, I picked Barcelona to win. The next game again, Union Saint-Gilloise versus Cercle Brugge, I picked Union Saint-Gilloise to win. Then NAC Breda versus PSV, I picked PSV to win. Then in the Heracles Almelo versus Go Ahead Eagles, I picked over 1.5 goals. This is also a game in the Netherlands Eredivisie. And then the last game I picked is back to the Premier League, which is Wolves versus Crystal Palace, and I picked Crystal Palace to win or draw. These 8 games come out a total of 10 odds. So please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I would like to know everything you think about these games that I picked and accumulated together. Let me know if you agree that we're going to win these games, or if there's any team you are skeptical about. Please also let me know. Thanks for watching this video up to this point. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more games daily, and also do not forget to turn on your notifications, and please share this video so you can get to a whole lot of others. Thanks once again for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.